Alrighty, howdy neighbors and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Last time we saw Edward's office, which is really something. Anyway, we gotta go talk to a cowboy. February 22nd, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. Looks like the investigation's still going. Have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like it'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll save my juice tonight then, baby. Oh, hi! Oh, still here? Hello. Oh, a surprised look. Didn't I mention? I got a boyfriend in criminal affairs, too. I kind of forgot about you. Not gonna lie, I'm so sorry. What happened to the security guard? Hey! What's wrong, Babina? Looking like a doggy that's lost its herd. Please put the flask away. You're supposed to be a detective. Nick Marshall. Change guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Oh, forgot. This one. Okay. Would you mind reading this for me? This. I want your family letters to me. Go right in the spittoon. The letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate? Gumshoe? That old cow dog? You holding a birthday party or something? Huh? Look. Where it says a letter for introduction, it says invitation. You just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting defensive here? No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Running a blood test. It's a better let you in then. Thank you, Officer Marshall. That's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me. Hey, wait a sec. Isn't the crime scene supposed to be headed by a detective or higher? Well, folks. What's it calling? Over to a gold strike. Be like the settler. Check out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny. The self-police investigations are like settling land. Oh, Mr. Wright, what do you say? I say I won't be needing this anymore. I've come to use a letter of introduction, crumpled and discarded. We could have used that later! Idiot. If we're talking to you, the victim. Officer Marshall. Could you tell us more about the victim? Good man always die young. Remember that, partner. Maybe be a little more specific. Bruce Goodman. You're the detective, right? Well, well. Aren't you a feisty dog there now? Doggy there now. Excuse me. I apparently can't read. Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. He was stabbed at 5:15. Smiling Madonna told me that too. I think Mr. Witness was Angel Star. A stab in the chest. Fine piece of work. Alright, one stab. Go ahead and put that on there. One stab. This is the autopsy report. Goodman's autopsy report added to the court record. Goodman's autopsy report. Death due to blood loss. One knife wound. Died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Say 5:30. Was my sister involved with the victim in any way? Funny you should mention it, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all. Nothing in common? Apparently worked together on the case a few years back. So there's no motive. He wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work for with the chief prospector. But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here, to this parking lot? So it seems. They call an unarmed man to shoot out at high noon. Marshall. I don't mean any offense, but Why are you shaving? Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective? Got me out. They shoot you for that in Texas. No, they don't. They shoot you for much less. I was one of them fancy shoot detectives till 2 years ago. I'll tell you the truth. Really? Now he tells me. You're a patrolman now. So how could you be in charge of a crime scene? I guess by you, does it, Pepina? So why are you in charge? No reason. We're just showing our hands right now. I keep an eye out in the meantime. That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least. He had nothing but a sad old cow dog. I can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, huh? Edgeworth? That cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just, I don't realize it yet. Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation. That's so sad. Alright, I'm examining stuff. Move. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Look at that. Look at that. I already looked at that. Alright. Edgeworth's car. We see a car where the body was found. Looks like the lock of the trunk was busted. The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of Mr. Gordon's car. Good luxury car. It just screams, I have money to burn. Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. B block. It's through here. It's for visitors park. I can see the Launchland car over there. Far in the distance. Oh, Launchland. Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door. It's a cartoon cow munching down a juicy looking steak. Oh no! It's cannibalism! I strike you as a little creepy. Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine. Oh no, it's a car vending machine. Awful. Hey! A block. The area is reserved for the prosecutors. But the attorneys are relegated to B block. I'll give me the day when I'll be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright. I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon. Aw, we can't look at the button. It's so wobbly! This rope. Is it? Yep. They laid an outline of the victim's body. Oh wait. The victim must have been killed when the killer closed the trunk on him. Could be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. And here we go, me taking notes. 6/25, 12, 2. So December 2nd. Or maybe they flip it. They do days and then months. So it's either December 2nd or February 12th. What's this? Looks like some sort of note. Something's written on it. Good. Alright, let's see. 2 to 7S. 12-2. Name printed on the paper above it. Goodman. Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed. Well, so what does it mean, Mr. Wright? How am I supposed to know? Look yourself. Deductive reasoning? Go to Edgeworth, not Wright. Sure, Edgeworth wouldn't know what it means either. Give him a note added to the court record. I should probably be investigating stuff, huh? I feel like I haven't done that in a minute. I can't. Alright, well, you know what? Fuck it. I really thought there'd be something. That's great. Check it. Name of the deceased, Bruce Goodman, 36 male. Date and time of death, February 21st, between 4 o'clock p.m. and 5:30 p.m. Cause of death, Loss of blood from chest wound. Assessment: wound was caused by a 4.5 inch knife. The single stab wound was found. Okay. Now they actually remember to look at stuff. Alright. Cell phone. This is like a cell phone. Scientific analysis would suggest it belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to. What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Check it out? Alright, let's check it out. Okay, I guess I'm not playing the game. God damn. Alright, let's select this. Oh. Excuse me. What a boring strap. What's wrong with it? People have different tastes, you know. Here, check mine out. It's a pink princess strap. Hard to come by, you know. You see, the series is popular as ever with kids. Oh! This phone's still on the redial screen. Redial? Mr. Wright. Most phones keep a record of the calls you made and received. You just press the blue button on display. Oh, display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it. Sorry to disappoint. But even I know about things like redial. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation. I'm not that old! Whatever, let's check the phone out. Now, to see who the owner of this phone called last. Itself, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button. Fuck off! Beep. Hey, that song, I know it. What's going on over there? Sorry. I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that phone, didn't you? Well, yeah. Whose phone is it anyway? It's on the ground over there. Whose was it? Oh, it's Chief Prosecutor Sky. It's her sister's. She apparently dropped her. She was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. If she only spoke for a few seconds according to this. Who should call? No idea. Sorry, partner. I got a question for you, partner. I had a phone ring just now. What are those newfangled ringtones? That? Sorry, that was my phone. What? Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. Wrong number. Hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner. They probably would. Uh-oh. Every night of the wrath of Lone Star Patrolman. Cell phone added to the court record. Cell phone, property of Lana Sky. Last call made was at 5:18, the day of the murder. 5:18? 5:18, last call. Okay. Anything else for me to look at here? After I totally defiled this crime scene. Oh, excuse me. Look, a stylish glass walled room. Very nice. You see the whole parking lot from here. This security versus cafe. Idiot. Aw. Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later. Idiot. Hate to pick at you, but I think it's probably just a security guard's office. You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day. Clearly it was for observation. Too bad they don't have a test for common sense. that was fun. Anything else? Oink. So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister. That's correct, but there's goldmine evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences. Officer Marshall. Yeah, Bambina? Stop shaving. How could you say that? You're my sister. You were... There's something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about. Literally, that's what they just said. I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's the dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office. Dry wind or ill will. Someone's up to something here, but who? Office atmosphere. Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean. It was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you. But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prospectors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them. Forged or otherwise. If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you found one person. But they're off limits, untouchable, you may say. One person, who? I hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector Lana Sky. My sister. Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets. Some people load them with deals. What? Saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials? Only gunshots is bound to be bullets. That's what the old-timers say. Is it? I don't think I've been to Texas long enough to know all the sayings, but I'm pretty sure that's not one of them. The bill's a secret hidden around here somewhere. No one knows it. But Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case. Did they target him because he's close to Edgeworth? So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright? Guess we've got some clues. Got an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone. So, you think we'll be okay? There's only... Oh, there's... Oh my god. I will learn how to read, I promise! I go up for the end of the year and learn how to read. Woo! Here we go. Oh, I forgot to read! No! I forgot to read. When I try to read, I can't do it. I'm a fucking disaster. I think he was talking about her confessing. She says she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. By the way, Emma. Yes? I know that song. Your phone plays when it rings. What? It's a Still Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, it was after the murder took place. Your sister called to you, didn't she, Emma? I'm sorry. Tell me what you talked about. But she hung up right away. I see. Someone updated in court record. Property Lana's God. Last call she made... Oh, last call made to her sister Emma at 5:18 on the day of the murder. A detective is murdered. The suspect is the top prosecutor of this district. I got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. I don't know anything, so you know... To be continued. I would like to save, yes. I'm at my last save file, though, so I have to ruin this. Sorry. February 23rd, 9:34 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? Frankly, there are still a lot of gray areas. Rather, the whole thing is one big gray area. Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. I think I gotta. I'm ready to accept my fate. That's why I'm worried. I believe in you, sis. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice. Yes? A defense attorney should never believe their client. The defendant is called to trial because they're suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that. Miss Sky, you remind me a lot of Mia. But there's one decisive difference between you and her. And that is, you're not a defense attorney. What? I believe it's almost time for the trial. Good luck, Mr. Wright. Thanks. My first trial without a Fae helping me. Yeah, we're you're stuck with me, buddy. And I suck. No one's gonna bail me out this time. I'll be alone in there. So I have to discover the truth all by myself. Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way. February 23rd, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 9. I'm surprised it's always 10 a.m. Like, I would think that they would do it at different times. But oh well. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Prosecution is ready. Oh. Prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Edgeworth. It's been 2 months. I haven't been in a courtroom since this trial. If their personal feelings will not be part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anybody else. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. The prosecutor, Lana Sky, has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it on the prosecutor's office lot. Wow, you're more forceful in person. I suddenly feel like confessing to everything. However, she will now pay for that rashness with her life. I was a witness to her crime. A professional witness. Very well then. Call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls the first witness, Miss Angel Star, to the stand. Cough of Queen. Hi, honey. Haven't I seen you somewhere? You ordered caviar or lunch, right? No, caviar. Haven't eaten caviar before. Just really wolfing it down. And for you, I have a Fiesta Bowl. Thanks. Will the witness state her name and profession? And you, sir? Did you order the fingerprint lunchbox? It's too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please. Well, Your Honor. How does it taste? Is this why everyone worries about caviar? So tasty it hurts. I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca. What the heck does pickled tapioca taste like? Name, profession, now. Me? The name is Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth? Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us. Investigation will wait. We're not finished yet. Hurry it up. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime. Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional. What exactly does that mean? Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special investigator with the police. She's a first-rate homicide detective. What? Miss Star's the detective. I know who you are. Cough up. Cough up, Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see. Very well. We continue with the description, Miss Star. Who is this lady? I think I have the court's attention over here. I'm sorry, I just got really distracted by how big telephone is, and why that's more important than the door. The parking lot of the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. Block A is for the prosecutor's office personnel. Block B is for visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks. The purpose is to keep visitors from taking the prosecutor's space, yes? The crime took place by a car in the back of A block, in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with the knife and went to drive the body out. Unfortunately for her, there was a witness, and an arrest was made on the spot. And who was this valiant witness? Why, it was me, Your Honor. Parking lot floor plans. Thank you. Parking lot with Edgeworth's car for Edgeworth. Parking lot floor plans. Add to the court record. Witness. Did you see the very moment of the crime? Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor. It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright, I can't agree on principle, Your Honor. It seems the poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed to crush that little hope they have remaining? If you can, then give them your worst, Miss Starr. Wait, are they talking about me? Fucking rude! Witness testimony. Witness's account. Somehow, I always knew that this day would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend, and I said something. That's what was my finally honed detective's intuition at work. Through the white fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. And she thrust a point tip of the knife into Detective Goodwin's chest. Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend. How touching. As you can see, there's no room for doubt. A key point of your testimony to be nothing other than the point of the knife, which you saw being stabbed to Detective Goodwin. So, how does it feel to be utterly crushed? I'm still thinking about it. It's really a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. Why are we memeing right now? Very well, Mr. Wright. We may cross-examine the witness. Witness account. Somehow I always knew this day would come. How did you know? I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime, but their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy. Most ladies' uninformed opinion is duly noted, given that they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their whim. Killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that. Miss Starr, you have something personal with prosecutors. I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. If I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one. Laid off. She was fired. To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. I said I am a pro, as you know. My testimony is unbiased and flawless. Very well, you may continue, Miss Starr. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. His boyfriend, he's a detective? Not that boyfriend, the security guard. That boyfriend? You have several? Yes, but this boyfriend, that boyfriend, and the other boyfriend. Fuck off! Oh no! There's so many to keep track of! Care to join? The yet another boyfriend position is still open for applicants. I'll stick with the lunches, thanks. Note to self. The judge had to think before applying. Security guard room is in the lot in Block A. It's up on the second floor, so you can see everything from there. That'd be the room with the security sign. Evidently, did you bring your lunchboxes by car? So I'm a visitor now. I'm parked in B block. So usually in B block, we should witness the crime. This is something. Perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work. You said something. So you're saying you had a premonition of the murder. It felt like, how would you say? Oh yeah. It's like your feeling when you get a view of pumpkin truffle seeds. I have no idea what that means. So we get a detective's intuition. Was the victim, Mr. Bruce Goodman, also a detective? Yes, well, he was like a young cheese. A young cheese? What the fuck? A pale white cheese. I get tangy with experience in the streets. A greenhorn. Then it must be a hard, yellowed, and sharp as a tack. Yes, with the odor of an old cheese to match. In any case, there, in the lot, was something stirring in the back of my mind. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garage car. By garage car, you mean? Mr. Edgeworth's car, yes. Mr. Edgeworth's. Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edgeworth's. Wasn't it? Indeed it was. Oh my god, I just saw the rest of her outfit! I love that for her! What an odd case this is. And the person you saw, you're sure was the defendant. I saw it from no further than 30 feet away. I'm certain it was her. Some of the truth we're doomed. Just do what we can. Even if we don't have proof, we can always nitpick. Witness, in your testimony, you clearly stated the following. Prosecutors are nothing but worms. Ergo, you are a biased witness. I want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, rookie. Rookie? Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. Before you look at further, crispy on the outside, chewing on the inside. That was inspiring. She literally threatened my life! I believe I've heard the tagline elsewhere. Could you cryoplagiarism? It may be relegated to the lowly postal lunch lady, but my instincts are honed. A photograph. Who took this? When I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over in a snap. I took a picture. In fact, one of my lunchboxes is ripped with a camera. This wasn't more exciting than just hanging around your neck. Goodness, why am I only seeing this photograph just now? You think I showed it to you, prosecutor? Think again. My boyfriend works at the photography division of criminal affairs. Well, this is most certainly the defendant. Crime photo. The moment of the crime as photographed by Angel Starr. Oh, that is unmistakably Lana Sky. So, what is the defendant doing at the time? The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. I think I'm actually gonna end this episode here. And then I'll see what happens from here. Then we'll continue the trial, and then... God, I love her outfit. Such a shame. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully, I will see you later.